A więc wracamy do Deponii. Na czym to się skończyło ostatnio? Na wróżbach. Tak, sprawdziłem tutaj te numery do loterii. Co dalej? Może chyba wrócić do Porta Fisco z powrotem.
Looks like the Organon has sealed off this city. I would call that a challenge. Unfortunately, I have other problems at the moment. You got lucky, Organon.
Oczywiście. Nic tu nie zrobię. Przynajmniej na razie.
It fits.
Ale chyba paliwa brakuje. Nie ma paliwa. Siema, Dragon.
Yes?
It's me, Rufus.
No, it's not. If you were Rufus, you'd know the secret knock.
I know it. It starts with N, right?
Ha! Good luck.
Tego też nie byłem w stanie zrobić.
Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast it. Plus minus plus. What is that supposed to mean? I must say, I'm nonplussed.
Plus minus plus. No, nie wiem, kurwa.
Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast it. Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast it.
Kurwa, nie mam pojęcia, jak to zrobić.
Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast.
Nie, to chyba nie tak ma być.
Wrong, but
Ale chwila, odpukał mi wcześniej. Psiamać.
wrong,
Wrong.
blast it. Wrong, but
Wrong.
Naprawdę? Dla przerwy. Tak, Dragon, ja tę scenę pamiętam bardzo dobrze, bo pamiętam ją z... Jak to się nazywało? Ten zbiór losowych filmów z YouTube'a. Cholernie stare, sprzed dekady chyba było. Wielki Mix YouTube chyba się to nazywało? I z tego to pamiętam, ale tam nie chodziło o pukanie, tylko o hasło. No i tak miał zarąbiste hasło, kurczę. I go wpuścili chyba. Nie jestem pewien, jak to w oryginale wyglądało.
Wrong, but wrong. Wrong, but wrong. Last.
No cholera, przecież wszystkiego próbowałem.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it.
To nie wiem, czy jak on mi odpukuje, to znaczy, że dobrze. Zrobię 2. Odpuka. Zrobię 3. Odpuka. Ale później nieważne co zrobię, to jest... teraz przesadziłem. Nieważne co zrobię, to i tak jest źle.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast.
Chrzanić was.
Hey, that was actually correct.
Of course it was correct, you dope.
Rufus, is that you? What are you doing out there?
What do I know? Maybe I just enjoy knocking.
Come on in. Janusz is expecting you.
Może lubię se popukać. Okej.
Rufus, pleased to see you.
Co tu robi Tony?
Janosch! Wow. What you built up here is... it's not all bad.
Yes, recruitment operations are running smoothly. I must have underestimated my charisma.
Or the fact that nobody likes being blown to smithereens.
Tony? You?
Rufus?
You seem to have met. Number 26. This is number 2, our spiritual guide.
Rufus is number 2? That must be a joke.
Yeah. Why am I only number 2?
By now, we have won more than 25 people in our couch.
You mean 26?
Precisely. Although that is counting the 3 trained dolphins, actually.
And you're complaining about your number?
You're training dolphins?
That's my job here. Got a problem with that?
They are torpedo dolphins.
Ah. I can see how under Tony's care, even peaceful dolphins might be transformed into bloodthirsty implements of destruction. But what's the point of that? I mean, how can trained dolphins possibly help you to capture an elevator headed for orbit?
We've got to work with whatever we can get.
Which appears to be especially true for spiritual guides.
First, we were going for flying dragons, but that proved to be a fatal mistake. That's what I kept telling number 27, but he just wouldn't listen.
Okej. Te delfiny jakoś nie wyglądają na zadowolone.
Well, look who came toddling after me. See? You've never been able to resist my animal magnet. magnetism.
Keep it short, okay? I have a job to do here that needs my total concentration.
Guarding dolphins?
Keeping down my lunch.
Powstrzymywanie się od wymiotów.
What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing. Didn't you want to go to Elysium with that Gloria?
Her name is Gold.
And where is Goal? Has she already succumbed to one of your brilliant maneuvers? Did you accidentally toss her out of a burning hot air balloon?
Far from it. It was an escape pod.
Or did you saw her into pieces?
Not literally. Goal is waiting outside, and she's in good health. At least, turns out.
One can only feel sorry for her.
How did you get here? You didn't know what to do with yourself without me,
Well, I woke up one morning and was amazed to discover that there wasn't a single fire to extinguish in the whole house. I didn't have to repair the roof, scrape toothpaste off the heater, doctor any wounded neighbors. It wasn't even necessary to shoo a gnu out of the kitchen.
And then you felt a yearning for me.
And then I remembered that I haven't had a vacation in years. In Booza Westwalk, I heard rumors about a rebellion against the Organon. Apparently, that triggered my old rescuer syndrome.
You have a rescuer syndrome? If anything, you have a kidnap princesses and hurl fireballs at the rescuers syndrome.
Call it what you want. I just thought my experience in recovering the victims of explosions could be useful.
Hey, so you do owe some of your skills to me.
I can't argue with that.
Great to have you here.
Beat it!
Wtedy dziękuję, że tu jest, a ona wynosi się.
Whether you believe it or not, I am the leader.
Oh, heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh yeah, so you still dream of me.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission.
Janusz to naprawdę wielki lider. No jak coś takiego zorganizował, można by tak powiedzieć.
You won't believe everything that's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were almost in Elysium, and then your good nature got in the way once again.
Hey, how did you know that?
Because that's the way this conversation always goes. Next, I say, that's what you said the last time. And you say,
But it really happened that way this time.
exactly. And even if you are about to say the opposite, you are never going to change.
But I have changed. Darn it.
Trzeba by na pewno. Rufus.
The dolphin pool needs to be cleaned again. Recruit.
Excuse me? I hope I misheard that.
But Tony, I am the leader here after all. I have to make sure that everything runs smoothly, and I can't show you preferential treatment just because we used to be together.
That is...
Is there a problem, Rufus?
I don't think you have your team under control, Yanon. Number 26 here actually attempted to contradict me just now.
Oh, échec de fait. I must say, number 26. If the boss gives you an order, then you must obey.
But...
No buts, recruit.
Aye, boss.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I was wrong. This is a lot worse than my nightmare.
Oh, and by the way, I want my coffee black for the meeting, recruit.
You cannot be serious.
Janosch.
Recruit!
You're out of your minds. I am not your...
Recruit!
Oh, and don't spill any, recruit.
You're digging your own grave.
Yeah, whatever. It's worth it.
No, Rufus, igrasz z ogniem teraz. Ale co mi tam?
Drop and give me 20, recruit.
Don't push your luck.
Hey, this is Civil War, Tony. Every little bit of flab on your thighs could mean the death of one of our comrades.
You miserable!
Uh-oh.
Jedyny moment, kiedy można umrzeć w tej grze. Zabity przez brzydkiego smoka. A ludzie. Dobra, tym razem nie będziemy igrać z ogniem.
And do you enjoy working under my wise leadership? What are
Dobra,
you
to
doing
możemy
here anyway?
przeskoczyć.
What?
Dobra, tego nie dotykam.
I have a couple of questions about the dolphins.
No, you can't train them to sing karaoke with you.
Okay, so much for that idea. But
Że co na karaoke?
why are the torpedo dolphins so small?
Those aren't torpedo dolphins, you moron. They're their offspring.
Baby dolphins? Aw, how cute.
There. What was that?
What was what?
Your look. You had that look again.
I did not.
Get away from the pool.
Yes, all right, all right. The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no.
3 raz to zrobiłaś. Wystarczy.
Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
How can I cheer up the dolphins?
Jump in front of a moving cruiser?
Well, there aren't any cruisers down here.
But it might help. They love physical comedy.
If those are torpedo dolphins, then where are their torpedoes?
Not where you're thinking.
That's a relief.
Janosch sold the torpedo equipment to pay for pizza.
Are you serious? Pizza?
No, there isn't any left.
Oh, darn it.
Sprzedał sprzęt, który mieli użyć przeciwko organonom na pizzę. Tak, to jednak Janusz ubuntowania się. Tak, zdecydowanie.
How did you wind up training dolphins?
I told them I used to live with a crazy baboon. Apparently that qualified me.
I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
No way!
Aw, Tony, please. This is important.
He's right, 26. Rufus needs your dolphins more than we do.
All right. But right now, you won't have much luck with them. They've been totally depressed all day.
Okay, I'll cheer them up. After all, I'm a great entertainer. Oh, look at me. I'm Tony. My hobbies are bitching, screaming, and training dolphins. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've still got it. You can't tell the difference from the original.
Maybe it would cheer them up if you slowly choked to death. They love physical comedy.
Okej, spokojnie, Tony.
You know, I think we should change the subject. All this talk is making me hungry for tuna.
And my ulcer is acting up again.
I have to go. I have important things to do. Bleeding and whatnot. What? No cynical final remarks?
I thought I'd try something else. I hoped maybe it would make you disappear faster.
Heh, didn't work, did it?
Nope.
Hey,
Okay.
Janosch.
Rufus, death to the organon and so on.
How did you manage to mobilize so many people in such a short time?
I think they are just used to having a planet under their feet. And I also promised them t-shirts with funny prints if we win.
What's Tony doing here?
You know number 26. She joined the rebellion because someone destroyed her hometown.
Yeah, I know. The Organon.
No, not the organon. Somebody called Evan Bastard.
Never heard of him.
Chyba na odchodne Rufus tą eksplozją rozwalił jej dom.
What's up with those torpedo dolphins?
Cool, aren't they? If you need them, talk to number 26. But don't expect too much. I had to share the torpedo equipment to order pizza for all of us.
Donna is hiding underwater.
I almost wish I hadn't sold the torpedo equipment. On the other hand, the pizza was very good. Melty cheesy with the pepperoni.
Ja się zastanawiam, skąd oni to dostali na tym pustkowiu.
You sold all the torpedo equipment?
Yes, in the gadget shop in the floating black market. The chopper mat gave me fireproof insoles as a bonus.
Okej.
Isn't it a little too risky to operate directly under the nose of the Organon? Oh, speaking of which, you got a booger there.
A burger? But that is exactly the point. You can't see right under your nose, and down here in the sewers, nobody wants to smell either. We are even almost out of air fresheners.
Oh, I'm off to hunt submersibles.
I bet you luck. People are revolution.
No tak, FIFA. Dobra, jak je kurna rozweselić? Nie mam czym. Będę musiał naładować paliwa do tego karnistra, do tej maszyny. A jedyne miejsce, gdzie mogę załadować paliwo, to jest wyspa Paczaj. Jakbym go musiał najpierw wyłączyć, kurczę. Bo chyba tak to nic nie da.
I should be able to siphon off some diesel with that. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow.
No właśnie. Na razie nie mam nic. Chociaż może panem podziała?
That isn't the exhaust pipe. The good old banana in the exhaust trick.
Okej, podziałało, dobra. Odciągamy paliwo.
I should be able to siphon off some diesel with that. Yum! Tasty. Now I need to hurry and find a proper container. It's all running into the sea. That is probably the most boring container for transporting diesel that I could come up with. But it's better than nothing.
Jak to najnudniejszy, kurna. Jedyny. Dobra. Mamy to. Ja mu miałem tego buta przynieść. Skąd ja mam tego buta skombinować? Jeszcze w ogóle ogień potrzebuję. To będzie śmieszne.
There, the tank is full again. Time for a little turbine action.
Bo na zewnątrz stoi ten typ, który tak capi, nie? Jak to załączę, to będzie ciekawa sytuacja.
Where does that terrible stink come from? All hands to the air freshener, please.
O ludzie. Jaka mgła się zrobiła. Ja sobie to pozbieram. Jak z jednego typa może się kurna taka mgła zrobić? Ja pierdzielę. Dobra, wystarczy. Nie będę ich nosów mordował dłużej. Okej. Mam odsielacze powietrza. Co tu dalej trzeba było? Ale nie wiem, co ja z tym wynikiem loterii mam cholera zrobić. Chyba będę musiał wrócić na pływający czarny rynek. Czemu mewa jest z nimi?
Today is not your lucky day, Seagull. My people rummaged through every pile of garbage, but they found no trace of the girl.
She was here. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. You appear to suffer from an inflated ego, just like your son.
Rufus is not my son. You can do whatever you want with him. But we had a deal. You wanted a tip, and I gave you one. Can I help it if your people are totally incompetent?
You are wasting my time.
Bez jaj,
And
zastrzelił
I
go.
can't stand it when my time is being wasted.
Hey, you! Tone it down a bit. You're scaring the fish.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I want every nook and cranny of this junk pile turned inside out once more, and close off all access to the harbor. Even if a rat tries to get out of here, I want to know.
Czemu był taki miły dla tego rybaka?
That was Argus with his bloodhounds, so the Organon is already after us. Shh! He's right. We need to be careful. How's it going?
Shh! Stop raising such a ruckus.
Well, let me worry about that. I'm not afraid of the Organon.
Good for you, but please go crow about that somewhere else. Too noisy. Scaring the fish.
On tylko o rybach myśli.
Oh, get off it. You're afraid of the Organon, too.
Just get lost. I thought you said you weren't afraid.
That's right, I'm not. Are you still trying to tell me that you're not afraid of the Organon?
No, I'm not trying to tell you anything. I'm trying to be left alone. So, scram!
And the fact that the floating black market is under attack doesn't bother you?
Not in the least. The only thing that's bothering me is you.
If you're not afraid, then why did you stop fishing?
Guess why?
You're trembling all over. Your palms are sweaty. Telltale signs that you're scared.
Wrong! The problem's you. Whenever you're in the vicinity, all I catch is boots. So, scram!
Stare buty powiadasz.
Go ahead. Keep fishing, you ninny.
Not until you go away.
Could you please catch a boot for me?
What a dumb thing to ask. If word gets around, they might boot me out of the fishing association.
Is that the biggest of your worries? The fishing association?
No, not with you around.
You can't do it, can you?
Not as long as you're standing there. You wasting your time. A fisherman always keeps his cool.
No jak muszę tyle czekać, aby ryba złapała?
This is a free country. I can stand wherever I want to.
Not on my pier.
I don't see a sign.
Well, maybe you need an extra pupil. A fish hook in your eye should do the trick.
Come on. I'll be quiet. I promise.
Even if I did believe that, although you keep proving the opposite, you're still unlucky. As long as you're standing here, I'll catch nothing but boots.
Dobra, z tego co pamiętam, do tego, nazwijmy to zadania,
This is just a waste
potrzebuję
of time.
drugą goal.
Told you so. You're no match for the patience of a fisherman.
Ja go zmuszę, żeby mi tego buta złapał.
Baby goal!
Siema polski.
How's it going?
Get lost. I want to keep on fishing.
Oh, come on. Catch me a
Forget it. I'm a fisherman. I catch fish.
any kind of fish?
Blackfish, bluefish, old fish, new fish.
Fish with laces?
Nope.
Oh, dang. I won't go away until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience? Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's Cube by just waiting until all the colors had faded.
Was that a challenge?
No, it was a demand for unconditional surrender.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I have never, ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot before I lose my patience.
I teraz nie mogę się w ogóle ruszać. Nie wiem, przez minutę, dwie może.
Is this really necessary, Rufus?
You stay out of this. It's important.
Oh, good grief.
Ta druga goal jest za twarda i by to nie wyszło po prostu.
Come on, Rufus. I'm cold.
Never.
W końcu zmięknie.
Please, Rufus, I'm cold. Let's go.
Did you hear that? The girl's cold.
Nice try, buddy.
Jeszcze chwila.
Rufus, I'm freezing to death.
Holy
mackerel! You take care of the girl already? She's wearing nothing but PJs. Tragic, isn't it?
Jaką piżamę? Przecież wszyscy Elizjanie wcześniej takim chodzą. Tak mi się wydaje.
Rufus, please.
Okay, okay. I give up. I can't bear to see her suffer. Here's your stupid boot. I hope it was worth it.
You see, Goal? I won! A worn-out boot! Impressive, huh?
My hero.
Mój bohaterze do starego buta. Okej, teraz muszę się jakoś do sklepu z gadżetami dostać.
I'll try pushing it open.
The door was firmly locked.
Głos narratora po raz pierwszy.
I'll try pushing it open.
The door was firmly locked.
Rufus nie mógł tego powiedzieć?
That's Gilligan's cat. I wonder if it knows a secret way into the gadget shop. Why is the food bowl out here when the cat is locked up inside? Either someone is acting out their sadism, or the cat knows a secret way to get outside.
No, są drzwiczki na dole drzwi, więc...
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Show Uncle Rufus the secret way into the gadget shop. It's not listening. Which is obviously due to the fact that cats, in general, have very poor hearing.
No tego nie mogę potwierdzić. Dobra, muszę mu jakieś żarcie zorganizować, ale koty bananów nie jedzą, więc... Okej, to wrócę... Kurde, musiałbym ten przekaźnik jakoś też naprawić. Chyba wrócę do doktorka w takim razie. A z tym butem muszę do portafisko wrócić.
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it. And you're really sure you can put Goal back together?
Of course. I just need the third cartridge.
The one that's in Donna's implant.
Exactly. The rest will be child's play. Although the sea is anything but calm, perhaps I should think about adding some stabilizers to the bone saw. Would you happen to know if Goal is a hemophiliac?
I know you can do it. Have you got any idea how we might capture Donna?
I suggest we travel to Isla Watchet. There's an old radio mast there. If we modify the transmitter just a little, we might be able to track the submersible.
Isla Watchet. Now that sounds inviting.
I hope you're wearing your long johns. The island lies in the center of a permanent storm system.
Oh, come on. I'm not afraid of a little bit of weather.
But you should be. Remember, you'll be working on electrical installations on top of a radio mast in a thunderstorm.
Oh, so what? You wouldn't believe all the hazard warnings I've ignored so far.
O, i to jest dziwne, że jeszcze żyjesz. On ma jakiś kod na nieśmiertelność chyba. Tak czy inaczej, żeby wejść na tamten maszt, potrzebuje jakiś piorunochron.
I went to the radio mast. The transmitter is broken.
How do you know?
Oh, I found it lying at the foot of the radio antenna. It's fried.
So it is. You're right.
Oh, I know a fried piece of electronics when I see one.
Even when your signature is missing?
Can you repair it?
I already did.
Well, why did you take so long?
Mainly because of the lollipop stick that was stuck between the contacts. At any rate, the device is working now. All you need to do is mount it at the top of the radio mast.
Easy peasy.
Naprawił to w 2 sekundy, ale czemu ci to tyle zajęło?
I can't get up the radio mast.
Can't help you there, I'm afraid. I've been working on a remedy for flat feet for years, but I can't get my hands on enough donated organs.
My feet aren't flat. It's the lightning. Every time I climb the mast, one of those meteorological bullies shows up and knocks me over the head.
Every time? You're more likely to win the lottery.
That would be more fun. Would you happen to know where I can get some torpedo equipment?
The only torpedo equipment I know about is the main prize in Gilligan's lottery. Unfortunately, the gadget shop is already closed for today.
Okay, so I need to burglarize the place and win the lottery. Anything else?
Can't you ever leave a hopeless situation alone when you see one? You can't force your luck.
Maybe you can't, or maybe you're just not using enough force. The Organon has sealed off the floating black market, so Argus is already hot on our trail.
That's a bad thing. The Organon always used to leave us alone here.
Don't worry, Doc. They'll pay for their misdeeds, for all the suffering and the damage they've caused.
I'm just wondering, do you think they will also pay for the damage you have done?
Sure. They will pay through their noses for their misdeeds and mine.
Skoro tak mówisz.
I'll carry on then.
Keep me posted.
Dobra, to mam naprawione, ale potrzebuję chędożony piorunochron, a nie mam z czego go poskładać. Potrzebuję tego chędożonego ognia, kurczę. Co ja mam tu zrobić jeszcze? Dobra, tego buta dam temu bezdomnemu.
I think I might have something for you to eat.
Really? Wow, I don't know what to say.
No, not so fast. I want to suggest a trade. I'll give you the food, and you give me your umbrella.
I don't know. It's the only thing I still own.
Oh, num 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 num! Yummy food!
Oh, all right. Agreed. Hey, wait a minute. That's just a broken shoe.
Exactly. The appropriate food for a tramp like you.
What? But that's...
No, thank me later. Bon appetit!
Ale go załatwił. Okej. Muszę, kurczę, jakoś podpalić te opony. Tam przy wejściu do miasta. Tylko jak to kurna zrobić?
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
No, chyba nie bardzo.
Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Może stary trik ze skórką od banana?
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Jak to możliwe, że ta skórka była ewidentnie przed tą dziurą i jakimś cudem on ją wyminął? Jak to możliwe?
You even have a kitchen?
Certainly. We have to supply our troops somehow.
Wow, that's more than I would have expected of you.
What do you think? We aren't just playing around.
Would your new friend like an orange juice, Janos?
Not now, Mama.
Okej.
Hey, you, should Uncle Rufus teach you a couple of tricks? Oh, they're so happy. Sweet.
Tak, bardzo. Okej. Dobra, chyba wiem, co muszę zrobić.
I could really use a torch like that. But to get it, I'll need something to melt the ice. Some sort of, I don't know, portable fire. Bummer.
Potrzebuję tej pochodni na ogień, żeby stopić ten lód, to też ogień potrzebuję.
Careful. Tea's hot.
Did I just hear a challenge?
No,
Oh! Ouch! Ooh, darn it.
I warned you.
Potrzebuję coś, co by ją schłodzić. Może śnieg się nada.
This could be useful. I'll take it.
What are you making?
Iced tea.
But the tea was against the cold.
So, I don't believe in wasting food. And I still had to watch you throw away the fries I stuck up your nose during the night.
Znowu muszę krótką przerwę zrobić. Dobra.
Now
Trzeba
it
się
should be
herbaty
all right.
napić.
Don't do it. The tea is...
Hot? Hardly.
No, I mean it's also... weak.
Uh-oh.
Słaba. No, tego było trzeba.
It's true what they say. You just can't stop the melting at the poles.
No, jak wszyscy będą na nie szczać, to na pewno.
I'm sure he won't mind.
Żeby zaraz nie zaczął tu biegać, kurczę, jak ten lód się całkiem roztopi. Dobra, mogę do Portafisko wracać. Siema, Alzio.
Rufus, have fire!
Brawo, Rufus.
What's better than a mountain of tires? Right, a mountain of burning tires.
Ale to będą mieli smród. Tak, potrzebowałem tej opony, żeby jakieś triki nauczyć tych delfinków.
What's that supposed to be?
Nothing. I want to teach the baby dolphins a couple of tricks.
You want to do what?
Or did I say teach? Show. Of course I meant show. I want to show them a couple of tricks to cheer them up. I don't want them to end up depressed, like their parents.
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
The nice lady didn't say that. Once she sees how great you are at jumping through the burning hoops, she'll be blown away. So let's go. Alley-oop! They still need a little incentive.
Właśnie, jakie by to zachęcić? Bananem?
Just because I would jump through a burning hoop to this doesn't mean the baby dolphins see it the same way. I need a better incentive. Alley-oop! They still need a little...
Nie, nic z tego.
Just because I would jump through a burning... I need a better incentive.
Myślałem, że to będzie wystarczyć, ale nic z tego. Dobra, znowu muszę pomyśleć, co dalej. Jaka zachęta by zadziałała? Na czarnym rynku też coś było? A może stąd coś nie wziąłem? Nie, tu nic nie ma. A jakoś leci, jest w porządku streamek.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm bowing before Neptune. Or, isn't that him? What? Where?
Are you mocking me?
Mocking, robbing, something like that, yeah.
No to powinno zadziałać.
Yes! That's the way I can teach the dolphins the hoop trick. Oh boy, Tony will be so impressed. I can hardly wait to show her who's the real dolphin trainer around here. Here, fishy fishy! On the other hand, Tony seems to be really busy right now.
Tak. Dobra, zwijamy to wszystko, żeby nie zauważyła. Brodzik też. I spierdzielamy, zanim się zorientuje. Dobra. Karma z delfinów jest. Teraz z powrotem na czarny rynek i teraz teoretycznie powinno się udać.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here. Soon, we will see why the food bowl is outside, although the cat is locked up inside. It can't be both inside and not inside at the same time. Unless, of course, this is a Schrödinger cat. Quantum mechanical zombies. Not really dead. Not really alive. Take cover, Goal.
What?
I just unleashed the overwhelming force of wave-particle dualism.
What's wrong? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I just solved the greatest mystery of quantum mechanics. There's a cat flap.
Też mi zagadka, kurczę. Jak on to zmieścił w tym płaszczu? Co, ten brodzik? Wiesz, nie kwestionuj tego. On to zmieścił w kieszeni tak samo, jak Bezi mieści wszystkie te rupiecie, które znajdzie w kieszeniach. Także ten...
I may be as agile as a cat, but unfortunately, I'm also as muscular as a lion. Huh. With my broad shoulders, I'd never fit through that narrow flap.
Ty masz szerokie bary. No nie wiem. No nie wiem.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I don't know. Are you certain Argus won't catch us?
Nothing is certain.
At least not as long as you're around.
Huh? What? But you're the nice Goal. Did I mix up the cartridges?
No. Spunky Gold just scribbled a couple of tips on my arm.
Okej.
We have to get into the gadget shop.
Too bad. It's closed.
No stupid door can stop me.
You're not going to break in, are you?
Why not?
Oh, how exciting. What are you going to do? Are you going to kick in the door?
3 guesses, babe.
Oh, wow. Even though it's double titanium reinforced and it will really, really hurt.
2 left. Can you fit through the cat flap?
I don't think so. After all, I'm not as athletic as you.
Yeah, I get it.
Why don't you do it yourself?
Yeah, well, I would, but my shoulders are just too broad. All of those muscles and so on.
Oh, can I touch?
Sure. Help yourself.
Are you suffering from a disease that makes your bones wobbly?
What? No!
You poor thing.
Dobra.
On we go.
I'll follow you anywhere.
Na rybaka dzidzia gol działała, ale tutaj potrzebna jest druga.
Finally. Did I miss anything?
Do you still remember how I protected you from that dragon?
Let me put that another way. Did I miss anything that didn't happen just inside your head?
Huh? Where else? Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Well, 1/3 of my mind has fled. The Organon is occupying the floating black market, and if we don't do something soon, Ulysses will blow up the planet right under our feet.
I told you this would be fun.
I thought you were just bragging.
Can you fit through the cat flap?
You're too fat, aren't you?
Hey, that's all muscle. Wanna touch it?
No thanks. I don't want to catch wobblitis.
Nothing's wobbling. The light is just bad.
Step aside, Bubba. I'll show you how it's done.
No to pokazuj. No i proszę bardzo, jakie to proste było.
And impressed?
I don't know. Can you do it again? I was a little distracted.
Forget it.
Rozkojarzony. Ciekawe czym.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Dobra. Ten osprzęt torpedowy. Gdzie to jest? Ten śpi?
Hello? Wake up! The robopocalypse has started, and everybody's waiting for you! Nothing.
Nie wiem, czy...
Fantastic. But that is really the last time I help Mother Nature iron out the wrinkles in her design problems.
Nie wiem, do czego prosty banan miałby mi się przydać, ale okej.
Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck, only with threatening a seer with physical violence.
Uda się?
Bingo!
Okej, czyli mam 4 rzeczy w zasadzie. Nie wiem, czy to wszystko jest. Chyba wszystko. Ale zobaczymy.
The perfect spot for my jacuzzi.
No to fajne, masz jacuzzi, nie ma co.
Oh, great. Only oily water comes out of the tap. Just what I needed. An island in the middle of the sea. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Boring. What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. So much thunder in the air.
Don't pee your pants. The chances of being struck by lightning are about as high as winning the lottery.
Dak. Statistics are for people who don't want to take any risks.
True.
Tylko Rufus ma takiego farta, albo takiego pecha raczej. Bym powiedział, że piorun go walnie cały czas. 100% kurczę pomyślność.
So how are we gonna get this radio mast repaired?
Why are you asking me? You're supposed to be the tinkerer here.
Well, I am.
Oh, really? Then what's broken?
Well, the thingies here are really loose, and the electric shoes are mislaced and have an electric double knot on the electro loop.
Huh. And I would have bet that it had something to do with this broken casing here.
Yes, which we pros also call electric insulation.
You wear insoles?
Not to look taller, if that's what you're thinking. I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh, you aren't doing that on purpose?
Why would I get struck by lightning on purpose?
Well, to cheer me up perhaps? Or are you really that stupid?
Yeah, you fell for it. Of course, I'm only doing it as a joke.
Well then, do it again.
Yippee. Okay, I've got a plan. Can you stand over there in the wading pool for a moment?
I'm supposed to stand in a bucket of water in the middle of a thunderstorm?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am?
How naive? Okay, change of plan.
Wait a moment. You aren't going to switch me and ask my naive alter ego, are you?
McGoal, who would do something like that?
I'm warning you. No, wait. You ignore warnings. I'm not warning you. Okay?
Too late.
Drat.
Za późno.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Tak. To dobry pomysł, żeby ją przełączyć.
Baby goal!
Mam tylko nadzieję, że się nie
Hey,
usmaży.
Goal, everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of thunder.
I'm here. All is well. So much thunder in the air.
Yes, how do you manage to stay so calm?
Well, once you've stuck your fingers into the same electrical socket 3 times in a row, then you still know how you started sentences, even if you snibbly-bibbly-whoop.
I have so much to learn from you.
Wobbledy-schnoop.
Co on pieprzy?
So how are we gonna get this radio mast repaired?
Oh dear, I don't know anything about that.
Ah, don't take it to heart. You aren't a universal genius like me.
I must be an unbelievable disappointment to you.
No, I wouldn't say unbelievable.
But you know what? From now on, I'll just watch everything you do very closely. Since you always know what to do, that way I'll learn very quickly.
Oh, exactly.
I'll try to take note of everything.
Huh, super.
Step 1. Stand around and tremble. I never would have thought of that.
Błagam go, od Rufusa się nie ucz.
I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh no, you poor thing. Why are the best always plagued by bad luck?
A very good question.
I wish I could help you somehow. But the only thing I can think of are a couple of silly rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm. And I'm sure you already know them, as clever as you are.
Exactly. What sort of rules?
The rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm? Oh, you're just making fun of me. Every child knows them.
I know them too, but I feel responsible for you, so I have to be sure you know them too.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, never be in water during a thunderstorm. Also, never stand under a tree. Willows are especially dangerous. And finally, don't hold an open umbrella.
So, water, tree, umbrella. And then you get hit by lightning, right?
Not really. Even if you do all these things at once, the chances of being struck by lightning are still very small. Winning the lottery is almost more likely.
Water, tree, umbrella, lottery. Oh, that should be everything.
No, czyli mam wszystko, pasuje.
Can you stand in the wading pool again?
Of course.
To było zbyt proste.
And now?
Wait for it. If my plan works, then you should soon see the light. Because you'll be hit by lightning.
What?
Rufus, po co żeś to gadał? Na głos.
Don't move. I'll be right back.
How nice. You are a real friend.
Yeah, wait. Don't talk.
Tak, przyjaciel. Przyjaciel by nie zrobił tego, co ja mam teraz zamiar zrobić.
And now?
Wait for it. If my plan works, then you should soon see the light. Because you'll be hit by lightning.
What?
Tak, To nie wystarczy. Jeszcze drzewo.
Now, we have to fix these air freshener trees above your head somehow. About like that.
Oh, how pretty! Like decorations for the barbecue Thursday tree.
Nie wiem o co chodzi, ale chyba jest okej.
Here, you'll need this.
Wow, we won the lottery! What were the odds?
About as high as being struck by lightning.
So lucky. It's hard to believe.
Dobra, wydaje mi się, że teraz mogę zrobić swoje. Bez narażania się na piorun. Okej.
Hey, that worked really well.
What worked well?
Aren't you even paying attention while I risk my life here?
Sorry, I must have blinked for a second.
Dobra, nie usmażyła się, jest dobrze. Okej. Teraz możemy wrócić. Tylko, że potrzebuję jeszcze tych delfinów, cholera.
All shipshape, mate?
Actually, the correct address would be Captain.
Yeah, we can talk about your promotion later. First, I've got a couple of questions.
Nie mam żadnych pytań.
Back to work, sailor!
Hey, I'm still the captain of this ship.
Say what? This is outright scrutiny!
Mutiny, no screw.
Just stay focused, sailor. Just because there's a woman on board, we must not allow our thoughts to wander.
No dobra. Jak te delfiny rozweselić? Kurczę. Skórka od banana nie działa.
My Dolphinese is so accent-free, it leaves them speechless.
Ale ludzie. Siema Kilnor. Jak to zrobić, kurczę? Nie wiem, do czego ten prosty banan ma mi być potrzebny. Czy to ma jakieś znaczenie?
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
Chyba nie.
Hey, what's the big idea? You're supposed to...
Okej. Ale miał przejażdżkę.
Well, at least the dolphins seem to like it. I said I know something about intelligent comedy.
No, udało się, dobra, są wesołe.
And do you enjoy working under my wise leadership?
Chyba nie do końca.
I have to go. I have important things to do. Leading and whatnot. What? No cynical...
I thought I'd try some. I hoped...
Heh,
No.
Aha. No, widzisz. Nie zazdroszczę ci, szczerze powiedziawszy, że musisz tak długo pracować. Dobra, potrzebuję tych dążonych torped jeszcze. A te torpedy miały być na czarnym rynku. Ja ich tam cholera nie widziałem chyba.
Goal and I definitely need something like this. We could put it in our bedroom. Yeah,
Tak, tak.
Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck, only with threatening a seer with physical violence. Bingo!
Zaraz wracam. Dobra, sorry za tą dłuższą przerwę. Jestem z powrotem. Zdegradowali cię o 2 stanowiska dzisiaj, więc masz wyjebane. A, więc nie będziesz już tak długo siedział. Aha. No widać, że dopinasz swojego. Masz rację, co im będziesz do dupy wchodzić. Dobra. Te torpedy. Kurczę, gdzie ja mam te torpedy?
Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that.
Nie wiem, było powiedziane, że kurczę w tym sklepie są te torpedy. Albo ktoś je kupił już? Nie. No i znowu jestem w kropce. Znajomości firmy rujnują. Nie do końca wiem, jak mam to rozumieć. A, dobra, bo ja nadal mam ten kupon. Dobra, to już wiem, co dalej. A, takie znajomości. No, jak tak będą robić, to no, na pewno mi się problemów nazbiera. Ale nie ma co płakać, jeżeli taki zarząd jest.
Hey, you! I want to pick up my winnings. Oh, thanks.
Dobra, są torpedy. Jak tak po prostu robią, no to upadek im się należy. Według mnie takie firmy nie powinny funkcjonować. Firmy, gdzie po prostu ludzie, którzy są na górze, wiedzą, jak się zachować i doceniają pracownika, to ja życzę szczęścia takim ludziom i takim firmom, jak najbardziej. Ale takie coś? Nie. Takie firmy powinny iść na dno. Wypowiedzenie? Okej. Teraz już bardziej grubo poszło. No to ci życzę powodzenia w tej batalii. Chociaż nie wiem, czy będzie trwała długo.
Here, fishy fishy!
What was that?
What do you think? I'm freeing the poor fish from your tyranny.
Those aren't fish. They're highly intelligent sea mammals.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you! Anyone who isn't outside in 5 seconds stays with Tony. Yeah, you're right. They really are highly intelligent.
No tu akurat Rufus ma rację. No, uciekły od trenera, który sprawiał, że miał depresję. No. Teraz trzeba im dać torpedy.
Every trained sea mammal that is ready to fire torpedoes at my fleeing girlfriend, raise your fin. Make Daddy proud.
Ale bojowo wyglądają.
The torpedo dolphins are ready, and I know the position of the submersible. So that's it then.
Gość się topił i zawrócił.
Let the hunt begin! I just have to send a single dolphin to the grid square where the submersible is, and then...
Pamiętam, że to nie było proste. W tą stronę go obróciłem. Znowu w tą stronę. Ja pierdzielę. Teraz mi ucieknie chyba. Albo nie. Znowu źle. Ludzie mi się pierdzielą te kierunki. Dobra, nie ma prawa zwiać. Okej, tego nie przewidziałem. O, w mordę. Mogę reset zrobić. Bo to mi ewidentnie nie wyszło. Kurde, wcześniej tak fajnie to miałem, a teraz mi zwieje. Teraz mi... Wiem, gdzie zwieje. Nie jestem w stanie tutaj nic zrobić. No, wiedziałem. Nie tak to miało być. Się kurna sam zabunkrowałem. Co to ma być? Kurna, wiedziałem. Problem jest taki, że może po skosie, kurde, latać, a ja nie mogę. Nagle poznikają projekty i programy stworzone przez osoby niekompetentne. A to już ich problem. Polski konie trenuje. Dobra. Poprzednim razem udało mi się ją zagonić do tego roga i ją załatwić. Ale teraz to kurno nie mam pojęcia, jak to zrobić. Źle zrobiłem. Tak, teraz mam problem, ale chyba się uda. Mamy to. W tym samym rogu mi się udało, co wtedy.
What? No! Damn it!
Do you think the fact that I used torpedoes to cause a part of her to capsize might negatively affect my chances with gold?
Normally, one would assume that, yes. After all, half of her is a third of your girlfriend, or whatever you might call your relationship. We probably need to invent a new term for it.
A dramedy of errors.
To jest chyba bardziej skomplikowane niż nazwać gołą dziewczyną Rufusa. Killor został właścicielem jednego miasta, no to nieźle. Okej, teraz muszę jakoś zejść na dół.
Dang it, closed. Too closed for my taste. I'll find another way.
Dobra, przez włas nie wejdę. Trudno. Trudno. Czy ja mogę z tym coś zabrać? Garnek tylko.
There's just some residue left in there.
Really? What happened to the sealant I mixed in there?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I've eaten worse.
Rufus wpierdzielił szpachlówkę, która była w tym
There's just
garnku?
some residue left in there.
Really? What happened to the sealant I mixed in there?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I've eaten worse.
Ja nie mogę, Rufus. Okej. Nie mam pytań.
What are you planning to do? Are you finally going to swab the deck?
Of course not.
Or do the laundry?
Dream on.
Then are you going to wash your hands?
Give it a rest. Why can't you just let me go on believing that this water tap actually has a practical use?
Sorry.
Dobra, będziemy nurkować.
That fishing pole must take a really big worm. It fits.
Pasuje na Haga. Czy ty pasujesz do środka?
I'm going down there now. maybe there's a back door.
In a submersible? Sounds rather illogical.
Yeah, but as I'm sure you know, the laws of logic have no effect underwater.
No, that's not true.
Now stop this underwater claptrap and just lower me down, okay?
All right. It's your name.
Jakby to powiedział kopacz z twierdzy, no to na dół. Przecież on mógłby normalnie gadać, przecież on nie ma wody w środku. O co tu chodzi? Rufus, skończ. A czemu Rufus miałby się bać tych delfinów? Dobra, nic tu nie zrobię, kurczę. Chyba muszę manekina zrobić.
Okay, I have a plan.
Are you sure the word plan means what you think it does? From what I've seen, it could just as well mean hangover, epileptic fit, or pebble in your shoe.
Just trust me, the dolphins absolutely want a target. Presenting Ray Coulson, the, in the broadest sense of the term, human target.
I take back everything I ever said about him, because he was scary.
A Bozo jest większy od niego. Ale to Rufus Bozo przeraża. Potrzebuję kurna ten garnek w końcu.
There's just some residue.
Really? What happened to this?
Oh, don't be I've eaten.
Nie, chyba nic z tego. Co ja tu jeszcze mogę zrobić?
This will be fun.
What is it?
It was supposed to be a doorbell prank.
Oh, how funny. And what happens next?
Well, actually, that was the whole thing.
Terrific! You did that really well.
No nie bardzo, bo się odezwał.
Now I've got it.
What is it?
It was supposed to be a doorbell prank.
Oh, how? Terrific! You did that
Dobra, nic z tego.
A lousy candle? With this Stone Age equipment, I ought to be glad the others don't have to row.
Może teraz będę mógł wziąć
The
ten
pot
garnek?
is still hot. Maybe hot enough to light the candle. I mean, melt.
Roztopić, właśnie. Jest wystarczająco gorący, żeby świeczkę roztopić, ale niewystarczająco gorący, żeby Rufus go nie wziął do kieszeni. Logika. Dobra, ten żart z dzidzią Gol się nie udał. Ta druga na pewno się natnie.
Finally. Next time, you might want to tell me when you're going to switch my mind.
I'll try to remember that. This will be fun.
Yes? Hello? Very funny.
Oh man. I must definitely do that again right away.
Tak, do 3 razy sztuka.
What? Rufus? Was that you? Rufus! Blasted idiot. Next time, toss him overboard.
It gets funnier every time.
Dobra, jeszcze raz.
Once again with feeling.
Why don't you just cut off the bell?
Because I am planning to cut something entirely different off of the immature idiot.
That's not a bad idea either.
Ow.
Jego facjata się odbiła w tych drzwiach. On ma kurde łeb z tytanu czy co? A swoją drogą co ona chciała odłączyć od Rufusa? Głowę?
Yep, that's the perfect subject for a wax impression, or a larger-than-life statue at the entrance to the harbor.
No, całkiem podobnie wygląda.
Time for my stunt double, Ray Coulson.
No i co? Spuszczamy?
Now there's no room for me. That's a scare gull. A scarecrow against seagulls.
Wow. And I thought it was my old diving suit.
Hey, I'm not paying you to think.
Actually, you're not paying me for anything.
Which includes thinking.
Jakie mądre myślenie. Inaczej.
Hey, bozo! Together again at last, raiding the seven seas, just like in the old days.
Well, we only met a few days ago. But I already know that all attempts to interrupt you when you're acting like that are futile. So I'll just keep talking like nothing happened. Hope you get over it sooner or later.
Good old bozo. You really haven't changed one bit. Can you please help me lower the dummy?
Sure.
Do you think they're taking the bait?
It's worth a try. Those critters really appear to hate you.
Yes, but why?
It might have something to do with the fact that you transformed their children into canned fish.
But that's not true.
Oh, I see. You merely helped them jump into the kitchen, where all of a sudden a few cans of tuna appeared, right?
Perhaps Janosch's mom had to make a little room on her shelf for the aquarium.
For the aquarium.
Exactly, because I would never... Whoa!
No matter what you did, they are really pissed off.
O kurde.
Are you ready for another dive?
All right. It's yours.
Może się nie powtórzy to co z manekinem. To chyba nie tak miało wyglądać.
Left in the lurch, on the verge of the perch, the search for the submerged was brought to a halt. They stopped Donegal spins with torpedo dolphins, and finally Hoagland's I cannot exalt. How extendingly aced, he was dragged to the base. Now the bell for the last round was about to chime. The showdown was imminent, and if not, I apprehend the chorus guys will have to work overtime.
Some will work overtime.
Odrobi się po godzinach. Okay.
Rufus, just where have you been?
I was forced to submerge for a while.
Picked a great time for that. While you were out snorkeling, we were kidnapped by Donna Gold in a surprise attack.
I can't leave you alone, not even for a moment.
She took Gold with her, as well as the remotes and the cartridges.
Nonsense. I've got them right here. Oh crap. There must be a hole in my coat. I keep losing stuff.
This time you lost more than usual. Cletus was here. He took both goals with him. They're planning to travel to Portofisco in Argus's cruiser.
Argus is here too?
Well, his cruiser is moored alongside that blast tower over there.
Criminy! The blast tower! The rebel attack has already started.
But that's suicide.
You're right. They're completely lost without me.
Oh, Rufus, you really don't know when it's time to give up.
Of course I know that. And it starts with N, right?
Zaczyna się na N. No jedyne co tu mogę zrobić, to użyć tych transporterów. I zamienić się w muchę.
Oh, genetic fusion is irreversible. You gotta be kidding me.
Teraz kurczę, muszę to tak wszystko pozamieniać, te zwierzaki, żebym tu wyszedł jako ja. A nie jako zwierzę.
Well, how are things at the front?
Wolfush, at last! Grab a weapon and help us! We are hopelessly outnumbered.
No. If I get involved, I'll just expose your incompetence.
But
You can do it. And I'm not saying that because there is any hope, but to motivate you. That's what you call leadership.
Dobra, nic tu pomniał, muszę tutaj po drugiej stronie być.
Frogs are really stupid.
Tu nie wejdę. Albo wejdę. Dobra, z powrotem. Ale tu nic nie zrobię. Muszę zrobić tak, żeby żaba była w tym właśnie, przez który przechodzę, a po lewej, żeby była mucha.
Get out. Now! Why didn't I pack my animal trainer hat?
Tylko teraz jest problem, bo ta żaba musi być z drugiej strony. O, teraz powinno się udać. Mniam, mniam. Teraz jakoś muszę przerzucić tego dziobaka, kurczę. Jest.
At last, I was on the verge of leaving without you. You know what they say about the organon.
That they resulted from an early attempt to cross human DNA with soya flour?
That we always stick to our schedules.
Ah, you have your mother's sense of humor.
We would have been here sooner if half the tower weren't cordoned off due to fighting. Do you often have armed riffraff hanging out in your facilities?
This ridiculous peasant uprising should be of no concern to you. Still, it seems odd that the Deponians are revolting at this very moment. Do you know anything about it?
It's Rufus. He's trying to stop me.
Rufus, persistent little fellow.
He's an idiot.
You underestimate him.
That's it, baby. You tell him.
He's only half as stupid as he looks.
Double that, and you might have a point.
He just doesn't know when the time has come for him to quit.
Speaking of time, are you ready now?
Just a moment. I left my bag inside.
Get on with it. We will cast off as soon as the engines are warm, with your bag or without.
Ale ta Go to jest... To jest ta, która była w ciele Dony, nie?
Cletus! Here. Cletus? What's he doing? Bomb controls. La la la. Could he be fiddling with the bomb controls? I'm fiddling with the bomb controls. La la la. No, that can't be what it looks like. This is just what it looks like. I'm really messing with the boo, with the bee, with the bar, with the bow, with the bomb controls. That a boo, that a bee, that a bar, that a bow. Rufus got the groove, yeah. But wait, that traitor! He's actually fiddling with the bomb controls. I've got to stop him.
Tak wyglądało, jakby Cletus go słyszał.
Hey, there's Donna's remote and the two other cartridges. I'll insert one of them. Unfortunately, Goal's remote is missing. She must still have it on her.
Zabezpieczyła się, nie wiem co.
No picture, no sound.
Jak to? Może druga karta zadziała?
No picture, no sound. Goal? Donna, anybody? Apparently nobody's home. No wonder. The implant is empty.
Jakim cudem ona jeszcze stoi?
Very quiet. Darn! It's locked. Now how am I supposed to bravely clobber him from behind? Unfortunately, must still have... She's still totally in secret.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
You missed me, I know. But now's not the time for our big reunification foo-for-all.
Our what?
Cletus is next door where the bomb controls are. And
obviously not here to beat some sense into you. Good heavens, where is Spunky Girl when you need her?
Deactivated by your wonderful fiancé, who, as we speak, is about to
take me to Elysium, I know. And I know you don't like it. But stalking me isn't going to change a thing. Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Girl, but it is not mine.
Now listen to me, will you?
Why should I? You're not listening to me either. I'm going with Cletus. You should be glad I'm not setting the organon on you. You have exactly 3 seconds to get out of here. That is my parting gift to you.
But Goal!
1, 2...
Cletus is only taking advantage of you, and when you look down on my burning cadaver, you're really gonna regret some of the things you just said. There. So there. And now?
To wyglądało jak kłótnia kochanków. Z kitu. Że teraz ten pilot zadziała.
No picture.
Nie, nic z tego.
Very quiet. Darn! It's locked. Now how am I supposed to bravely clobber him from behind?
Cholera.
I better not let him notice me. Not yet. No picture, no sound.
Nadal nic?
I better not let him notice me. Not yet. Better not. She would just alert the organon. How can I get her to listen to me?
A może kurde tam wpuścić którąś inną gol. Ale kurczę nie chcę zatrybić, nie wiem czemu.
No picture, no sound. She must have... No pic. Apparently, you can only switch the contents of Donna's implant with this remote.
A, już wiem o co chodzi. No przecież nie ma implantów w jej głowie. Brawo ja.
We've got a problem, or rather 2.5. We'll make that 3. It's been a while since I counted.
What's the matter?
You see Cletus back there?
He's rather blurry. Something isn't right with my eyes. Oops! Oh! Look, Rufus! I'm Donna!
I know.
Feed him to the sharks!
Very nice. Now, can we briefly consider the problem at hand?
Sure! Bring it on!
Cletus is about to return to Elysium with Lady Gold, and just now I caught him messing with the bomb controls. I think he wants to eliminate the population of Deponia. Then there would be no more reason not to blow the place up.
Oh! Big time meaning. This is hard to believe.
Yeah, Lady Gold doesn't believe me either. Could you help me make her change her mind? Maybe she'll listen to herself.
Actions are better than thoughts. I learned that from you.
Well, she obviously had a brilliant teacher. If her people skills are only half as good as mine, then... maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
And therefore, Cletus is the good guy and Rufus is nothing but
Hey, ladies! How's it going?
Lady Go just explained to me why you cannot be trusted.
What? But you were supposed to persuade Lady Gold, not the other way around.
Oh, right.
That was your plan? I was almost going to say you need to think of something better, but you might take that as encouragement.
Well, I do.
Please don't fight.
Don't worry, baby. Lady Gold is about to see her mistake.
Yes, I do see my mistake. The mistake is you. And even Baby Girl isn't quite as naive as you seem to believe.
Right. But, hey, look! Did I just see a funny butterfly in there?
A butterfly? Hui!
I hate you.
Go on, believe that.
No, dzidzia go nie podołała, oczywiście. No to trzymaj się, Kilnor, do środy. Miłych snów i tak dalej.
Oh, I'm really getting tired of this stupid implant.
Are you okay?
More or less. Can I have a summary?
Okay. We're in Argus's bomb control tower. I think that Cletus intends to trigger the detonation.
Why, that's slimy. And where is Donna Gold?
Actually, you are now Donna Gold.
Ew.
Yeah, Lady Gold has got your body, and she's on the balcony outside. She still thinks that everything's fine with Cletus. Perhaps you can talk to her. Maybe she'll listen to herself.
I most certainly will. Luckily, I know how to talk to recalcitrant women. I learned that from you.
Well, she obviously had a brilliant teacher. If her people skills are only half as good as mine, then... maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
Don't you even notice how little sense you're making?
But I damn well saw it!
Refrain from cursing, please. I hate it when you do that. You're hardly going to change my mind by using expletives on me.
So what about using my fists on you?
Ha! How typical. Whenever you run out of arguments, you will to violence, also known as dyslexia of the soul.
Let me show you how I spell knuckle sandwich.
Perhaps with an S, as in stepladder.
Ladies, ladies! There are peaceful ways of settling your differences, like a round of mud wrestling or something.
Ah! Rufus! I might have known you were behind this. You really stop at nothing, don't you?
Well, I'm doing it my way!
Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Goal, but it is not mine.
It's okay, Rufus. No need for you to help me out. This is just between me and me. You go take care of Cletus. He's the bigger problem now.
Oh, right. Almost forgot about him.
So, where was I?
In a manure pit, judging by the smell.
What? I'll get you for that!
Whoa. I suppose they really should discuss that among themselves. How can you carry on such extended conversations with yourself? I find that a bit disturbing. Disturbing. But back to more pressing issues. I must stop Cletus before he... Huh? Cletus? But... Huh? Where did he go?
Właśnie, gdzie poszedł? Swoją drogą nie chcę chyba na to patrzeć, jak Go okłada samą siebie. No dobra, skoro jest otwarty, to muszę tam wejść, nie?
Well then, let's undo the mess that Creepus caused here. That shouldn't be too complicated. After all, he managed to do it. What? What is this now? A countdown? No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop!
No coś narobił, Rufus.
That was a close one. But if that was the countdown, then what was Cletus doing here? Something fishy's going on here.
Gdzie jest Cletus?
Hey! Cletus, what are you doing? Open up, you coward!
Why should I? So that you can go ahead and mess up my plans again, loser?
Well, it looks like I already did. At least you didn't manage to trigger the bomb. So, who's the loser now, huh?
You, of course, as always. You see, I never meant to trigger the bomb.
But I saw you fiddling with...
I was trying to sabotage the explosion, for crying out loud. Ulysses' plan was sheer lunacy. I blocked the suspension clamps. The Organon are not going to detonate the bomb with it like that. There would be little damage to the planet. It would only destroy the bomb tower. And by the time they find the fault, the Council of Elders will be aware of the existence of the Deponians. You should thank me. I saved your people. And you too, alas, for now.
Don't make me laugh. The Deponians mean nothing to you.
Or to you, but at least I'm not afraid of admitting that. All I care about is gold. For some reason, she is hell-bent on giving Deponia a fair chance of survival. And you know me, I would gladly sacrifice the world just to make a lady smile. The Elders will probably blow the place up anyway. I actually even hope so. But by then, it will no longer be my responsibility. And let's be honest, you wouldn't have done more than that for your people, would you? So why would you make me a worse match for gold? And given that, what could possibly prevent me from taking her to Elysium? Go ahead and stop me.
To może ja aktywuję bombę?
Hey, you moron! What are you doing?
I'm switching the countdown back on. It's a little shorter this time.
Are you out of your mind? Shut that off this instant!
Happy to oblige. Is this the switch?
Z przyjemnością odmawiam.
Oopsie! I can be such a klutz sometimes. I wish there was somebody in here who knows his way around this stuff. Too bad you already have to leave.
You rotten chunk of sewer slime! What have you done this time? Let me see. Perhaps I can bypass the controls. You had better pray that this works.
To co, tam wyjść?
What are you doing? Ow!
Okej. Walka się przeniosła tutaj. Kurde, przełączył na dzicie gol chyba. Muszę znowu przełączyć. Czemu to tak wygląda, jakby i one, i oni się bili sami ze sobą? Dlatego, że Klitus tak samo jak Rufus wygląda. Dawaj, kurna. W zasadzie po co miałbym? Chwila.
That wouldn't be a good idea right now. Baby Donegal doesn't stand a chance against Lady Goal. Spunky Goal! What? Lady...
Po tym radzie się inspirowali, robiąc walkę z sobowtórami Geralta i Keira. Kto to może wiedzieć, być może.
Wake up, Goal!
Co ja mam tu zrobić?
That wouldn't be a good idea right now. Baby Don...
Mam Klitusa po mordzie okładać?
That wouldn't be a good idea. Baby Don...
Jak to zakończyć?
Lady Goal still has her remote.
So what?
Grab the remote!
No! Hey! Got it! Now what?
Press it! Press the remote!
No, you! Flutterbacks? Go for the eyes!
Okej, teraz Donna jest w ciele Go. Okej.
Got it! Mistake!
Znowu poleci w dół?
Nice try, Dirtball. One could almost admire your persistence.
I suppose I should kill you now, but I'm beginning to feel sorry for you. Who knows how I would behave if I'd been born in a landfill, without any hope for a better life, without any hope. I would love to do you a favor and put an end to your useless existence. You would never give up on your own. Just a little well-aimed kick. Too bad that isn't possible, because you've got something that belongs to me.
Kurczę, wiem, że powinienem streama kończyć, ale nie chcę tego tak zostawić w połowie.
That's Donna in Goal's body. She must be totally confused. Well, even totalier.
No, weź ten pilot.
Right idea, wrong remote.
Zły pilot? Czemu zły?
For the last time, will you give me that accursed remote?
I know! You need the ascension codes, don't you?
What are you getting at, smartass? You know exactly what I want.
This isn't about Goal, is it?
Quit wasting my time, you freak. Hand me that remote this instant, or we're all going to be blown to Kingdom Come. The bomb is ticking.
Oopsie daisy!
No! You crack-brained numbnut!
Goal! Oh, that was just wow! Well done!
Yes, looks like it. I just didn't want to believe it. But you were obviously right about him all along. Why did he do that?
Doesn't matter now. Help me up.
Yes, of course. But first, I need to apologize. I have wronged you. I thought you were lying to me. I should have trusted you from the very beginning, not him. Triggering the bomb sequence behind my back. Unbelievable. I could never be with such a liar. And still, that's what's happened. No, Cletus is the liar, right?
O kurczę, mogłabyś mnie przepraszać, jak już mnie wciągniesz na górę, co?
Yes. Cletus.
What? Lied to me? Rufus?
Trochę ma mętli w głowie i nie wiem, w związku z czym nie okłamał. Ale dobra.
Cletus didn't lie to you.
What are you saying?
He didn't start that sequence. I did.
You? Does that mean Cletus hasn't betrayed me after all? I knocked him down for no good reason.
In a way, yes. But I'm telling you the truth. So that shows I'm the good guy here. Right?
No. It only shows that the best possible Rufus is still worse than Cletus.
Goal! Goal! Don't leave me hanging! I told you everything, didn't I? Goal!
Well, Rufus, once again you managed to turn the tide against yourself at the last moment. As I said before, you don't even want to win. At least not by cheating, right? You played pretty well so far, but eventually the cards must always be laid on the table. I've got 2 queens. And you?
Are we playing rummy now?
Looks like you screwed up once again, Rufus. Or do you have a trump left up your sleeve that I'm not aware of?
Janosch and his resistance fighters will be up here any moment!
Those miserable creatures don't make me laugh. I seriously doubt that any of them are still alive. Whoever concocted this attack must be completely retarded. The whole action is so stupid. I can hardly imagine you didn't have something to do with it.
Hey, okay, change the subject.
Ty, ale Janusza to ty szanuj. Bo chłopak się stara.
Goal won't let that happen. Tell him, Goal.
I'm sorry, Rufus. It must have been very difficult for you to show me your true face.
You did that?
I see now who you are.
Very brave.
But it isn't enough.
Unfortunately.
You've disappointed me once too often.
You heard the girls. Game over.
You think this is a game? This is about an entire planet full of innocent people.
Oh, that's enough of your pseudo-moral nonsense. For you, this was never about the people. This was about you getting the girl. So, my friend, what is the difference between you and me?
Maybe the fact that I'm not an arrogant snot?
Precisely. You are the filthy underdog, the outsider from the underclasses. But only as long as you always lose. You can't win without becoming exactly like me. No more than you can live on Elysium without destroying Deponia. There is no scenario in which you...
To jeszcze nie koniec. Jeszcze się o to założymy.
This isn't the end, you know.
Oh, I see. You're hoping for a third act. The hero dashes onto the runway, knocks on the window of the high boat. There's only one catch, Rufus. You are not a hero. You are a tragic-comic clown. And this is not a romantic comedy. This is some sort of self-reflective, independent crap in which there are no answers at the end. No happy ending. Only a good look at an ugly reflection, which then blabs the subtext as well. Chaos cannot win when the goal is order. Something like that.
I've still got the other remote. You're still missing a queen for your full goal.
Oh, never mind that one. You can keep her. The game is over, and the jackpot is enough for me. 2 amazing, gorgeous women. One on the left, one on the right, and me in the middle. Her purest and noblest qualities finally reunited. More than enough gold for a modest man like me. All you have is a stupid cartridge with nothing but Goal's mental and childhood troubles. That one is rude, defiant, argumentative, forever spreading chaos.
Just like Rufus.
Exactly. Completely useless.
You do realize you're talking about me, right?
What? At least I'm honest. You like that about me, don't you?
Yes. Yes, you're right, of course.
But it's a piece of yourself, Goal. Without it, you'll never be complete.
So what? We don't give a hoot. I have the better goals and the ascension codes. We should finally crank up the countdown now. It's not like I can switch it off at this point. Thank you, Rufus. But at least the explosion will be limited to the tower itself. Say thank you, Cletus. Because I'm a gentleman, I shall give you and your rebel buddies enough time to make a hasty retreat. That's what you do best, after all. Farewell, Rufus. You weren't really a worthy opponent, but that probably would have been asking too much.
No, you can't do that. Cletus, Goal belongs together. Wait, This is getting a bit exhausting. It's...
Great.
Nie no, znowu spadł.
They've stopped shooting.
Oh, at last. Do you think we won?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Ouch.
Rufus! Listen up, everybody! It's Rufus!
Yeehaw.
Janos? You guys are alive?
Of course we're alive. What did you think?
We need to get out of here as fast as possible. The tower is about to explode.
Then let us gather everyone together as fast as we can.
Don't forget me.
Goal!
Not her again.
Goal! You? But why aren't you with Cletus?
Well, the prospect of going home was really tempting, but I would have missed an important part of myself.
And Cletus?
I locked him out on the gangway. Spunky Gull would surely have found a more dramatic solution, but I found myself cool enough, and Cletus blew a fuse. However, in the light of the impending explosion, he must have decided that one goal was enough for him. Speaking of which, we mustn't waste any time.
But what about you? I mean, what about your third part? Aren't you going to miss Baby Goal as well?
You know, I happened to find this on my way down here.
Ale go załatwiło.
She is definitely going to change her mind. Just trust me. Ambassador, it is time. The tower has been evacuated. We must leave at once. All right. All right.
O, to jest oryginalna Donna. Okej.
By the way, Goal, I knew you'd come back.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Tak,
I can
wiedział.
leave again, you know.
But you won't.
August's plan went awry, and end of the story. You have to admit you enjoyed it a bit. Now you saw reason, dump your egotism, and weighed against the public benefit. Because close to the bonus, where you need cojones, and platypuses and memberships to opposing underground organizations. So to unpack the bag, now it's anyway way too late to sack me. And secondly, where am I gonna stay?
Huzzah, let's all far away.
Tak jest. Druga część za nami. A teraz do trzeciej części oczywiście będzie kolejny samouczek.
Hello, Rufus.
Oh no, not again.
Dobra. No i mamy ekran z trzeciej części już. Także ten samouczek zrobię w środę, żeby było zabawnie. Tak, mamy dwie części za sobą. Zostały dwie jeszcze. Z trzeciej, kurczę, sporo rzeczy. Może nie sporo rzeczy, ale kilka rzeczy na pewno będzie wyjaśnione. Ale ja nic nie będę mówił. A czwarta część jest taka pomieszana. Ale to też zobaczycie. zobaczycie, o czym mówię. Okej, to dzięki wszystkim za pobyt na streamie. Przedłużył się o 20 minut aż, ale nie chciałem tego tak zostawiać. No, miłego wieczoru wam życzę i widzimy się w środę. Trzymajcie się i na razie.